Welcome to the third cycle of chakra cleansing, activating and energy shifting to the positivity, to the healing, to the transformation. Today about the third chakra, and it's located right under your rib, here under your heart chakra, here in the area are stored all our emotions. That means if we've been not allowed to speak out what we feel, most of all the negative emotions, we're not allowed, sometimes even the positive ones. As in my case, I was not allowed to be happy or to be unhappy, most of all not. And if you never allowed to be yourself, you cannot be happy. Sometimes the negative emotions are more difficult to alter, but if we are stalling the negative emotions, we cannot impress the positive as well, because um, we didn't learn it right. And we can relearn it again by expressing it, breathing deeply inside in all the chakra line, connecting it with the universal energy, and allow yourself to accept all of your feelings. They are all valuable. All. Anything you feel is valuable. Of course, if it's stalled for many years, it is a big pressure to express it. That's why we're sometimes aggressive or uncontrollable, because we've been stalled for so long, so it cannot be natural or in time, and until so much, and we're afraid how we're gonna alter it ever. Start somewhere, start slowly, and to allow yourself to express whenever you feel, just in time, but nature as soon as possible. The element for the solar plexus, as it calls, is fire, as you hear. I put it very loud because I love fire. To be on campfire, on any fire, even a candle if you have, but most of all a real fireplace or fireplace chimney, this is instant help. Beautiful. You feel the raw energy, because we're all raw energy and we have to accept that. And we have to come into our power. I am in my power. I am in allowing to be in my power. And to take back what is natural, what is ours, what is there, what is belong to us. To activate it is, as I said, fire and the sun, as it is fire too, warmth, to be in the sun, sunbathing, and let the sun just, fondly strike you, your body, your astral being, your aura, and warmth you from within. Very important. The sense in our body for solar plexus is eyesight. So it's important to maybe sometimes to be intentional about what we see. Something powerful, for example, what can empower us and give us this feeling of security, of being right the way we are, and to go for it and feeling right because we did for ourselves. That's how we are part of it, and that's how we give it back to the source, because we're taking it what is ours. So then we proceed to our energy healing, Reiki, and exercises. There is, of course, a few things I want to mention. This food and color. The color is bright yellow as the sun or is the sunflower. You can always imagine very easy, like bright sun or sunflower to unfolding. Foods would be, for example, I have here some brown rice and oats. They are good for solar plexus. And yellow, everything that is yellow is good. And wearing yellow color is important. It's for every chakra to sometimes make this color therapy, or chamomile is good, citrus aromas for smell. Then there are some mudras. This is exercise for hands yoga. For solar plexus is holding it is like a prayer, not closing it completely, just the first half of palm of fingers closed, and it on the palms are open, and the big fingers are crossed. This is the mudra. There is another one too. If you want to try another one, is this one. You have your ring finger and your um, pointing finger together with the big finger touched, and the other two are stretched. So with stretching for fingers mudra, you can choose both, whatever you feel. If you want to chant, the sound would be Ram. It's a bit more deeper sound, I guess. I will try to show it. Ram, Ram, Ram. Bring your hands to your solar plexus area, where all your emotions are, and try to allow them to be altered in any way. You will find the right way. There is a lot of stalled emotions, and it's normal to be afraid how to ever completely unleash them, but we will find a way. Just trust your intention, trust yourself, trust the universe, trust the source. It's gonna lead you. You want it. So, and now make the energy healing activating with your own power. visualizing bright sun smiling at you, allowing you to be yourself, no matter what we've been taught. We are natural and right the way we are. Unleash all of your emotions. Accept them coming. Accept yourself anytime, anywhere. And now we proceed to some yoga exercises as they are so important. Some few. First, I want to show you something. There is, for example, solar plexus is about our power, right? I'm in my divine power, my natural power. And I discovered something. I've been inspired. I'm gonna link something below. And this is sometimes is important just to be in the right posture for make us feel more powerful, right? For example, I want to show you so. I heard that is enough if you just have 2 minutes a day, for example, in the morning, for making those posture that make you feel more powerful. For example, you stay like this for 2 minutes. Or right like this. Or any other posture that you think you would do if you are in a position of a power. So for 2 minutes a day, or in any time you want to prepare yourself, because this posture makes you feel more powerful, and it's proven even that is produce these hormones for feel more confident. And uh, if it's so, it's probably working for you. So it's going to teach you to feel more and more confident in the situation, because in the beginning it's always a bit insecure. So if we're working on it, we're gonna become pros in it. And I know you will. And all of those things are helpful, so you find your own way. What is the most working for you, right? So now we do some exercises. Lie down and bring one of your legs in the air. Hold it and breathe. Touch your weight if you want. And now the next. You can bring your hands behind your head if you want, or just let them lie down next to your body. Cross your one leg the other and just hold in the position. One leg is straight, the other is crossed, and you hold in the ground with your hands. Change. Open your chest. Now the lovely belly exercise. If you can, then stretch your legs in the sky. If it's easier, bend them like this and stretch your hands aside your legs. You can touch and hold them if you want, or hold the balance. You're not better than me. I'm not better than you. I just try to find the balance. You just try to find your own balance. Very important. Don't forget. It's about our natural pace. Everyone is unique in his pace and balance. His breath is unique. So we proceed. Lie on belly and try to hold your feet and just open up a bit yourself above. As good as you can. It should feel good. Next exercise is the warrior. The second one leg is pointed, the other sided and stretch, and you stretch your hands like this, your arms in the direction of your feet, and standing, holding the stretch. The other position of the second warrior is the legs stay the same. You bring in the position your hands above in a prayer or next to each other to the sky, and you just bend your back a bit to the sky and breathe. Then change. First, the one possibility. And then the other. And breathe. Now you can fold your arms together, cross to the ground. Your legs are stretched. If you want, you can bend them. You can touch the ground, either feel the stretch. So now I wanted to show you very beautiful breath, because there are even breaths exercises. Yoga is very smart. For every part is some exercises. So, and this is breath exercise, because that's the element of solar plexus is fire. Which else? About our emotions that are all boiling over if you're not letting them out in time. And this is a fire breath. You can sit in any position, and lotus may be best. Important is you put your hands behind you, holding yourself on the ground. You stretch your breast, and you start to breathe a bit strongly, without time pressure, but a strong breathe in and out. In, solar plexus, and belly, and out. Putting it together like this. And if you feel good and is enough, you stay and feel in. You can hold this mudra a bit more, bent. As usual, you can always lie down to finish the session and just feel inside and out. Without judging, letting it be, go away, come and go, not judging. Nothing is important, just you there at the moment, merging to the universal energy, being one again, and letting go, trusting the universe, protecting you, supporting you, preparing you, and everything for you, adjusting for you, because you trust and rely with all of your being, and let it go. I am in my power. I am powerful beyond measure. I am divine. I can. I deserve. I am. I am. Thank you very much for this session. The next one is my favorite one, heart. Heart chakra is transformation itself. This is the center of love itself. This makes everything possible, makes everything just activating and lovingly transforming just by deciding to love ourselves. And even we think it's stagnant or it's not going nowhere, or our mind says, what is that, cannot happen, because it's been for so long something else. Heart chakra is gonna heal you and show you the way to transmute everything you need and connect you, just fuse you to the universe. No control, be, I am. Thank you, and bye. See you next time.